India took a significant step in strengthening air power and defense preparedness with the first 5 Rafale fighter aircraft built by Dassault flying out from Merignac airbase in Bordeaux, France to India today. This also marks a new milestone in the strong and growing India-France defense cooperation. The Rafale aircraft will cover a distance of nearly 7,000 kilometers from France to India with air-to-air refueling and a single stop en route in UAE. They are scheduled to reach India on July 29, 2020. The first Rafale fighter was handed over to Indian Air Force in October 2019 in a ceremony attended by French Minister for Armed Forces Madame Florence Parly and Indian Defence Minister Mr. Rajnath Singh. Delivery of 10 aircraft has been completed on schedule. 5 will stay back in France for training mission. The delivery of all the 36 aircraft will be completed on schedule by the end of 2021. In accordance with the contract, Indian Air Force pilots and supporting personnel have been provided full training on aircraft and weapon systems by Dassault. Further batches of Indian Air Force personnel will continue the training over the next 9 months. Indian Ambassador to France, Javed Ashraf, was there to see off the Rafale aircraft. He said that the long-awaited and much-needed 2 squadron of Rafale would add great strength to IAF and our defense capabilities. He met the Indian Air Force pilots and wished them a safe flight to India. He congratulated them on becoming the first Indian pilots to fly one of the world's most advanced and potent fighter aircraft and wished them success in meeting the nation's expectations of playing important role in India's defense. He also thanked French Air Force for support and Dassault for delivering the aircraft on schedule despite the ongoing pandemic crisis.
Here in Bordeaux for the takeoff of 5 Rafale Jets that are flying to India today. Our Air Force pilots tell us that these are extremely swift, nimble, versatile and very deadly aircraft. You might call them, they are both beauty and beast. They are superb flying machines being flown by the best pilots in the world. We'd like to thank Dassault for delivering the aircraft on time, the French Air Force and the French government for all the support they've provided. This is going to add a great deal of strength to our air power and defense preparedness, but it is also a powerful symbol of the strategic partnership between India and France. So our pilots I've just spoken to them, they are very excited. They are very proud to be flying these machines to India today. It's going to be a long flight and it is a remarkable symbol of their professionalism, their endurance and the skills that they have acquired during the training, that they'll be able to do this with mid-air refueling and just a single stop en route to India, which is actually quite a long distance. We have bid them safe landing in India, a smooth flight on the way, and a great service to the cause of India's defense and security. They'll play a very important role in that. So we look forward to seeing their induction in India in the next couple of days. Thank you.
Mr. Eric Trappier, Chairman Dassault Aviation, and Air Commodore Hilal Ahmed Rathar, the air attaché to France, were also present on the occasion apart from other officials. India and France have a long history of cooperation in fighter aircraft, which includes India's acquisition of French Tufanis in 1953, then Mystère, Jaguars and the Mirages. In a gesture of friendship, Government of France will send an aircraft with medical equipment and experts on July 26 to support India's efforts against the COVID-19 pandemic. Subscribe and press bell icon. Never miss another update.